Hey, 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 I'm live. I'm live. I'm all the way live at 12:55 p.m. Central Time. I am live. Y'all come on in. Come on in. Say hello. Hit the subscribe button. Hit the like button. Become a member. Become a member. Y'all, I want to play this video. I just posted this video not even 30 seconds ago. Not even 30 seconds ago. I'm about to share it real quick, like I always do all my videos, y'all. We found one. We found one. We finally found somebody who said that they paid the $969 for the one-on-one, baby. And I'm going to play it for y'all, the video that I made. But you can go look at it, my long form videos. We finally found somebody. I've never seen nobody's video that said they actually paid for her one-on-one. So go check out that video. But if you're catching the replay by the time this live is over, but I'm about to play the video that I posted. I just used the sound. I did not actually play her video. I just used the sound from some of her video. But you can go on TikTok and look at the video yourself. I give you the name. So let's listen up. The name of the video is called We Found One. She said Peach $900, $69 allegedly. Allegedly, let me see. I think I typed it wrong. But anyway, this young lady paid for a one-on-one. It had to be recent because it's a $969 one. And she's been posting that $969 one for about what? Maybe about 6-7 weeks. So it had to be within the bag because she just posted today, like maybe 45 minutes ago. So she probably had just taken it maybe within the past week or two. Yes, honey, she had some money for that, baby. Because ain't no way. Let me play this video real quick, y'all. Let me turn up the phone. Y'all, we found one. We've been wondering, we've been asking, we've been making comments on each other's lives, each other's posts, videos. We've been wondering. Somebody step up and let us know if you paid for this one-on-one with Peach, or if you paid whatever. We found one. Just listen. Lord have mercy. Okay. I hate the fact, hey Deb, hey everybody, hit the like button, y'all. I hate the fact that this woman who did this video actually got all that music in the background. What the fuck? If you play music in the background while you're doing the talking video, it's got to be low enough to where it adds some type of ambiance to the video, but it's distracting. Oh my goodness. But she is on TikTok, right? Her name is Chanel G. Chanel capital G. It's not one word. And evidently she likes Peach. She likes Peach. Okay, let's get that straight out the way. Because she wouldn't have paid $969 nobody else. There's a lot of people around here offering that shit and stuff like that. to you know what I'm saying, do 101s and e-guides and stuff. Why'd you pick her? You picked her because you liked her and you had the money, and you just wanted to give us some money. So you say, I'll get a one-on-one. Some people just do stuff like that. So let me go to her page again. I couldn't freaking believe it. I mean, where's she at? Where's she at? Where's she at? So I got on there and I commented, oh my God. That's all I said. I didn't like the video or none of that shit. I'm not finna pretend that you did some cool shit. Should feel real crazy. Oh, there she go right here. Wait a minute, somebody else doing the video, huh? Hold on. I thought that was her. Okay, here she go. Okay, she stitched somebody video. Okay, here it is. She got 7,852 followers. She following 462 people, and she got 41,000 likes overall. So I started looking at her videos, right? Hey, Marie. I started looking at her videos, and her videos don't have a whole lot of likes on them. So 41,000 likes for 7,000 followers, that's not bad. But if you've been on here a year, 2 years, and you was already kind of at this level before you took her course, and you just had to take it. Y'all remember Peach had posted that trying to show off, like they said ain't nobody gonna pay me for it. That must have been her. This lady must have paid her that, and she showed the cash app from this one, but she just hid the name. It's making sense now because she said she wanted to do this video for a couple of days now, not like a couple of weeks. So, and Peach just posted that maybe 4 or 5 days ago. So, yeah, y'all. We finally found somebody, and she said she's satisfied. But of course, she ain't gonna say I don't expect her to come out and just say, well, she said this and she said that and she said this, said that, because she's gonna be pretty much giving away the secrets, and she's loyal to her. Anybody that pay her any type of money that follows her, especially that type of money, they gotta have some type of loyalty to her. But I don't understand why the hell people feel the need to give up $969. And she said it went over. And you saw crazy, Marie. Yeah, I know how it is, these buttons and shit and fast typing and smartphones and stuff. But what was I finna say? Yeah, she know that shit wasn't worth it. But evidently she must have had some money and wanted to do. I don't know what she do for a living, but I think her okay, it says she's a God-fearing woman. She sells Mary Ruth. She's an ambassador for Mary Ruth. Y'all know what that is, right? That's that multi-liquid vitamin everybody was raving about the TikTok shop. And that's about it. And I seen one video where she had a BBL and a breast lift. So she got some coins. I don't know how she getting them. She looked like an older woman. Then I looked at another video. She looked at younger, and she got a little daughter that looked like she about 7 or 8 years old. So I was just trying to figure out, when you see somebody pay that type of money after we've been looking for somebody been paying that type of money, I'm trying to see her mindset. Like, is she crazy like old girl on YouTube that made that singing that song for Peach, saying she can never make her unsubscribe to her, the Dream Girl song, and then she tagged Miss Loretta and T-Pen, telling them to leave Peach alone. They kind of put me in the mind of each other if you just look at them, not the way they talk. This lady sounded she got way more sense than like like ain't nothing wrong with her like that. Hey Grace, hey everybody, y'all hit the like button. But yeah, another thing I want to talk about is Peach, we know you living in the 3-bedroom with 9 people. You got 7 kids, and you and Wood make 9. So when it comes to that video about the bathroom stuff, come on now. I ain't worried about no damn bathroom, because at the end of the day, everybody gonna go to a bathroom that they gonna use when they need to use the bathroom. That's not really the thing. But people probably just messing with her because she always bragging. And then she said too in the video, well, ever since I've been coming up, I've never had more than 2.5 bathrooms. As Big Bag, Big Bank, we had that being poor. That ain't hard to get. Me and my daughter had a place, a 2-bedroom townhouse, and each bedroom had its own bathroom. Then you had the half bathroom downstairs. And we poor ass people. So you mean to tell me all this brag you've been doing about being a millionaire and have a big bag, big bank, and people hating on you, that's all you ever had? Wow. That's crazy. That's crazy. And that's why people mess with you, I don't know if she ain't why she haven't spoke on the fact that people saying that they know she living in a 3-bedroom. Maybe she ain't caught wind of it yet, because you know she be in her own little delusional world. And by the time she started talking about it, people been already talking about it for a couple of days. So she might just be trying to ignore it. I don't know. But I just felt like, fucking with her, trolling and talking shit. Y'all see my short I did when I was in the classroom with the kids again? Yeah, I put that out last night before I went to bed. It was kind of late. So that's why I probably ain't got a lot of views. And I don't want to take it down and repost it. I'm just going to leave it be and let it do what it do. But yeah, I was saying how she have that attitude about she hate the Peach Practice classes. Wake up with Peach. I hate these students. I hate this class. I don't want to do this no more. So that's why I did it like that in that funny type of way. But I'm gonna keep on trolling her ass. But this lady look older on here. She look like she about 42 or something. 43. She don't look like no young person. And then when she stood up, she had a nice body. I'm like, oh, she in shape. She works out, right? So I kept scrolling. Then I got like 2 or 3 more videos. And that's when I seen the BBL. I'm like, God damn. Should have known it was something, right? Say, Rock, you are correct about the bathroom. The sleeping situation more important. Yeah, that's crazy. But I get why people mess with it. They just say it. Well, you don't want to talk all this big bang. Why wouldn't you want your little daughter to be in the bathroom with you? Yeah, anybody can go to the boys' bathroom. It ain't no fucking man, woman typed on the damn door. This apartment, bitch. Y'all gonna go where you gotta go. Shit, fuck around going in the bottle if both bathrooms is taken up. So why is that an issue? Why she trying to decorate it with all that cheap shit like it's gonna stay looking like that? That shit gonna look like Sanford and Arms. Fred Sanford Junkyard. She just fronting for content. Ugly ass shit. Yeah, get that girl in the bedroom with her. That girl don't need to be sleeping in no couch by herself or with one of them boys or in the bedroom with them boys. She need to be sleeping right next to her mom. And you got to accommodate. When you living like that, like you poor, broken, lonely, you just got to make it do what it do. You can't just have your kid all willy-nilly. Shit. You got 3 bedrooms. That's still a blessing. Even though, according to the law, it's supposed to be 2 people per bedroom. That's 6 people. You are 3 people over for that apartment. And people been calling. I'm sure they've been calling that place. Because we looked it up. We looked it up while we was on live to find out what they state code was about the living situation. And it says 2 people per bedroom. And you sitting out here living bogus, like, you know what I'm saying, you on the run and shit, and like you in a hotel from being homeless, and somebody send you money so you got enough to have a hotel for a week. And that's how you live like that when you out here just doing what it do and trying to, make shit happen. And, like a goddamn migrant. They living like that, a bunch of migrants living in a shelter together or got a place to live together, and it's 2 or 3 bedrooms, and it's probably 16 of them. That never should have happened. But she liked the money. Yep. That girl wastes so much money on constantly buying furnitures. Right. Cheap ass furnitures. Just don't know what to do with us. So that shit boring. Oh, I like the content. What do y'all like to see somebody decorate for? If that was just something special, like, okay, y'all know I just moved. Like Marie Bussin moved. She just moved to a penthouse. Hell yeah, we want to see that. She left her house to her kids and moved to a penthouse. That's a one-time thing. So when she get really settled in, as she getting settled in, she's going to be updating us what it do. And then she on to some other shit. We don't want to keep saying that. That's all she been talking about. And keep on talking about how she don't get no food stamps. So what? The migrants getting them though. Shit. Better go buy something from them. Goofy ass. And had the nerve to be all up in Sam's Club complaining about the price of toilet paper. All them asses, what you think was going to happen? Buying that cheap shit. She up there buying great value shit. I don't buy great value no more now that I know better. But at first, yeah. We getting the cheapest thing we can eat on. But they say great value on nothing. Don't ever buy nothing by great value. Not even the seasonings. I buy their toilet paper though. And we all know toilet paper got toxins on it. They trying to get us from all angles, y'all. Ain't no way away from this shit. Ain't no, oh, I'm a vegan. It ain't no, oh, I'm a vegetarian. Oh, I don't do this. I don't do that. I don't go outside. You don't breathe air. Shit, they trying to come from all angles to get us. They say they released those like 200 mosquitoes. That's when they prick you. It's like having getting a jab. So people can have that JAB for that COV. So, yeah, all you can do is do the best you can. I'm just not finding out that my husband got the goddamn COV, the jab. because he just started a new job. Makes sense, but we don't talk. You know what I'm saying? He might blurt some shit out every now and then, like on his partner's dad or something like that. He might tell me about that, or he'll tell me after the fact, oh, I didn't tell you he died too, you know, something like that. But he didn't come and say, yeah, I got to take this jab to get this job, blah, blah, blah. So no, he didn't say. I just seen it on this dresser, the little bandages and stuff, and the word of it that was on the package. I guess the little gauze or whatever. I don't know what it was. Pay attention to her words. Peach doesn't always be where she actually lives. No, she don't. No, she be in that damn community room. They got like a rec center community room. When she in one of those big ass complexes, and the office really is on site, but they got an exercise room. They got pool. They got a rec room. You can go play pool at. You can sit down, and they probably got a little TV in another part. You know what I'm saying? She gets out the house. She probably walking 3 buildings away just to go do her content in that area. Well, because you could tell because she'll look up every now and then and be like, how you doing? So people coming in that building as well. And she speaks to them. She ain't in her house. Then them pictures behind. I knew when she first moved. When she first moved and admitted that, yep, I got a U-Haul, we moved. And she was sitting in front of some pictures, looked like at a hotel lobby or something. I knew it wasn't no picture she would have because she ain't never had no decoration on her wall to the point where she sat in front of it and showed us. I knew something was up to it. You say, Peach doesn't care about her daughter. They scared of the older son. That's her friend. He doesn't have any content. She getting government assistance. You have to believe that all the mouth to feed. Yeah, if she ain't, she will be. She say, what's $40? She paid $74 for that steak. And the nerves. You know, make sure I'm reading all the comments. But she like, okay, I think I'm caught up. Yeah, it's just a damn shame, baby. And I had this one girl come in my comment yesterday. That's why I put that video. I actually changed the words, y'all, to the video that I actually did. I don't know if y'all seen that on my long form video. You know how you respond to a person's comment on TikTok. That's why y'all see the little box with the words in it. That really be coming from TikTok. And people would just actually save it and then bring it over here or Facebook or whatever. That's people get in your comments and leave a comment. You can reply with a video or you can type. So I responded, you know, because I got pissed off to see her in CC with the T and her comments about Peach. And she just going back and back and back and forth. Okay, Peach Patch, y'all don't agree. You come people comments and you just ask a question or you make a comment and you just go about y'all business. She was going back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. When nothing she was saying made no sense. You say, did you see her acting up? Yeah. Oh, so I got a screenshot of, you know I did, child. Hey, Shonda, what's going on? What's going on? Make sure y'all hit the like button, y'all. Hit the like button. Don't forget to become a member. And if you're not subscribed, subscribe. Ooh. You say, no, she has made several statements about not wanting to drive home, feeling like driving, hoping the kids are asleep by the time she make it back home. Yeah, she don't want to be bothered with them. She didn't never want no kids. She wanted the man, and she felt if she had the kids, it'll be connecting her to him, and he'll be obligated to stay because she can just have that. I ain't never been that type of woman. I've dated a guy for 7 whole years straight, and we never had no kids. And that reassured me that he wasn't with me because they had a baby with me. Because a lot of guys tend to stay or try to work it out, even though it may be a little toxic, or they come back because they or if the woman one of them type of women that threaten not to be able to see the kids. You know, you'll never know if he there with you, if he ain't married to you, especially if it's for you or is it because he got a kid, he faking it just so he can go along to get along because of the kids. Now, why would any woman want to be having baby after baby after baby in these hard times, period? Shit ain't just got hard. Shit been hard a long time ago. And I was like, I say about 15 to 17 years old, I started waking up to shit. I ain't want no bunch of kids. I had 4 brothers, 3 of them under me, and police stayed fucking with them, beating them up, taking them to the ops neighborhood, dropping them off in gang-infested neighborhoods and stuff, locking them up. Yeah, they probably was doing something they had no business doing, but they wasn't necessarily doing something they had no business doing because they did it to me. I'm just walking down the street. I'm standing on the corner trying to wait for somebody who finna come to my house for the first time. They parking, and I'm standing there, and the detectives came out, and me and my girl standing there and put our hands on the hood and everything, accused us of selling stuff. And then as a teenager, I remember them stopping us. It'd be about 3, 4 of us going to the store, and they stop us and put our hands on the roof of the car. I know I ain't want no bunch of goddamn kids. Because I already knew it was gonna be bad. I just never understood that. That's some old school shit my grandmama and them used to do. Back, you know what I'm saying, when in the 40s and 50s, you had a lot of kids, and most of them had the same daddy. Not always, because my grandmama had 13 kids, and I believe she only had 7 by my granddaddy, you know, that she was with at the time. So, you know, I don't know, ain't no big deal why she's sitting there lying, trying to act like he the father of all them kids. It don't matter if he did or didn't. If he your husband and he want to take on that responsibility and claim them all and love them all the same, he should. But he ain't. His ass ain't working or nothing. It's like a bum. Shit. Talking about he helped the kids learn how to tie their shoes. Ain't that a bitch? Still goddamn Ned DeWine know what do that. Shit, catch him every morning on the way to the corner store to get some chips, and he see your kid shoe ain't tied. He be like, "Come here, little boy." He drunk as hell, and he'll do that. That ain't nothing. Oh, crazy ass girl. But yeah, I just had to show that because I've been looking for somebody that can claim, you know, to tell that, yeah, I paid $969. Girl, you got to be crazy as cat shit. Ain't no way I'm gonna pay nobody $969. I better have a guaranteed fucking viral goddamn video and monetization if I pay $969. The fuck? That's for her to be in my presence on a Zoom to tell me some shit that's outdated in her experiences and what may work for me because it worked for her, and what they say, the laws, the rules, and you can't do this, you can't do that. It's a whole nother ball game becoming monetized, posting and stuff you can't do, and they expect you to do it and stuff. They don't give a damn if you know it or not. Ignorance is not an excuse. If you get demonetized for not knowing, that's on you. You might get a warning, you might not. You just never know. But if you're not monetized, you can post whatever you want to. They're not gonna be telling you shit unless it's a copyright. Other than that, they ain't gonna say shit to you. But once you get monetized, you know what I'm saying? Basically, this shit is common sense. If you don't care about all that fancy shit like filters, or you just basically be talking and telling stories, or you shopping and you don't need no filters, then you just pick up your damn phone and video. As long as your sound look good and your video is clear, and you know how to put that edit that for that thumbnail, that's basically it. But everybody don't do the same type of content. The reactors do totally different content. So yeah, they make theirs look. I love the pictures when they have them come up and the thumbnails be on point. They be funny and catchy. Me as a dancer, I got to edit my stuff so my moves can go from one thing to the next, or I can give the effect of moving slow or moving fast. Everybody different. This shit is by trial and error. Ain't nobody got no for show information for you. Pick up bit pieces here, bit pieces there. You just pick it up. Put in the search box on YouTube and say how to become a content curator. What's the best hashtags to use? Should I use trending sounds? And that's different on every platform. What works on TikTok ain't gonna work for YouTube. I get little bitty ass views on TikTok. I promise you. Little, and I got 22K followers and a backup page with 1,700 people. I get little bitty ass views. They suppress your shit. Everybody work differently. They do a bunch of underhanded shit that people that look like me too. But them same videos I was putting over there, I put over here, and I get way bigger numbers. That's when I realized how full of shit they was. Because how can I post the same exact video, the same exact sound over TikTok, and I might get, if I'm lucky, 100 to 300 views, but I put it over here, and it might get up to 5,000 views. These people are so lost paying her like that. I would not watch any content creator connected to Peach, because most likely her or produce. And yeah, I was thinking that too, Grace. I was thinking, like, what if she just lying? But then I remember Peach did post something saying somebody just paid her, and that wasn't even 4 or 5 days ago. So it's a possibility that it's true. And who would want to claim that anyway? Looking crazy. I wouldn't want to be telling nobody I paid no $969 30 minutes. She said they went over. She said she got well worth more than 30 minutes. I know you did. You paid her damn near 1,000. She shouldn't have been got cash if it was 2 hours. She wasn't doing shit. She ain't watching the kids no way. She like one of them mamas that when you over her house and say you visited her, you a friend or you a relative, and you know she got the same life she got now. She just home right now, her family. Wood may or may not be there, but all them kids there. And you sitting there, and you wouldn't be able to enjoy your wine. You wouldn't be able to enjoy whatever movie y'all watch or whatever conversation y'all having, kikiing it up, because them kids gonna be all over the place, wilding out, screaming loud and shit, fucking shit up. She one of them mamas. She whatever they do is fine. They don't make them sit down. She don't make them have no discipline at all. Hey, Shanta. She said, I can't stand that mouth of hers. I wish she just shut up and listen to what people telling her. Her brain don't work that way. Her brain is messed up. It's like a condition she suffer from because she really thinks she right. She ain't playing pretending. She ain't just doing it for views. Yeah, she doing it for views because she need money. I know some of the craziest people in the world, paranoid schizophrenics, love some money though. You know what I'm saying? That ain't got nothing to do with nothing. She just love money and happen to be crazy too. Because some people think she just be acting and just doing the most to get clicks and views. I believe that too. But I also believe she crazy than a motherfucker. I ain't lying. I believe she crazy as cat shit. Marie said if her daughter come up molested by one of her brothers and they cutting out abortion, even incest, her daughter would be hurt for life. One might get locked up, maybe. Yeah. It's a real thing. And it's not like we're saying this out of nowhere and our minds in the gut. And why could we think something like that? She talk about this shit. She the one that exposed her whole family, different family members, little cousins doing this and such are doing that. And they got mad at her for trying to report it. And grandma said, don't talk about it. You better not say nothing. So come on now, why would she think that it don't go for her family? When them people from CPS and that sheriff came to her house and told them that the accusations was about her touching Greg and Wood touching Gorgeous, she ain't do no special about that. She didn't say that she questioned her or not. I can see her not doing no video showing her talking to her kids. No, that's private. But she should have at least did a little personal video saying, yeah, I talked to both of my kids. And I know my husband didn't do that, but I still don't take no chances when it comes to my kids. I'm still going to ask them, make them feel rest assured that they don't have to be scared to tell me the truth. I say this shit in front of my husband. I tell them, you know what I'm saying? Because when I first met him, they was much smaller. And he would like to play with them, take them to the store. No, you're not even family. Even if you was family, there's only so much you're going to be able to do. Nah. I'm just not interested in women and their multiple kids, baby daddies, food stamp projects, childhood trauma, blah, blah, blah. Exactly. Everybody ain't with that. But some people love that shit. I don't know what they get out of it, like they feel good knowing that I am not alone. I am not alone. I am not alone. Really? But that one girl over there on TikTok, I think her name Candace something. When I got done reading her ass, y'all, all she said was have a blessed day. And I don't like anybody tall themselves acting like they want to pray for me or have a blessed day, like they really mean me well. I didn't say nothing back, but still, that's the point. Like, I ain't falling for that either because she couldn't say nothing back because I came back too hard on her. But I came back so hard, I didn't want to post that over here about me being monetized. I don't want to just be saying all kind of willy-nilly shit on a video like that. I'm going to say what I say, but when it comes to the curse words, I don't want to be just doing too much. I'm going to play one out here and there. Don't get it twisted. But I don't want to be, you know what I'm saying? Like I did over there. I don't care if TikTok, whatever. I ain't monetized over there. I got out their monetization program. I opted out because they was full of shit. They ain't got time for that messing with me. I can understand me going through this and jumping through hoops and jumping backwards, flips and doing the split, turn around, touch the ground, and all that shit. If I'm getting paid, hell yeah, I'm going to try to go by all the guidelines. I see them coins coming in so far. I've been monetized since the 22nd. So what's today? 26. So 20. I don't count the 22nd. So we got 23rd, 24th, 25th. Today make the 4th day, and I'm up to $54 so far. So I'm grateful. If it just be because I know you got to make at least 100. That much I do know. I don't know if it's that the first time or if it's all the way around. Because on Facebook, in order to get paid, you had to make $100, and then after that, if you only made 25 or 30 or 500, you got it. It wasn't a certain amount after that first time. He said, I heard that officer and worker addressed the complaints. Yeah. SD, hey, SD, Peach only care about herself. Her children are her cash cow. Wood dumb. She's controlling him. She don't want him to make content right and climbing. Also beg for forgiveness for her family for all the mess. Yeah. Yeah. Your ass ain't perfect. You talk about these people like a dog, and I don't care if you tell them the truth or not. Who are you? When you sitting out here just as reckless and nasty, yogurt on a pad, boogers in your nose, dancing all nasty, clothes ain't matching, hair look like Don King, nasty sores in the corner of your mouth, teeth all spaced out. I mean, that's some shit you can't help. That's a part of your look. That could be a beautiful thing if you was a beautiful person. A lot of people got things about this that they don't like. I don't necessarily like my nose. I didn't like the way I shape. I didn't like how big my breast was when I was coming up. Now I don't give a care. You know, I'm grown. But as a younger person, I had a lot of things about myself I didn't like. I wish I had real dark skin. But then when I got dark in the summer, I was like, this don't look good. I mean, like it look good on the other dark girl. What's up, Reba? Hey. Did y'all hit the like button? Share on y'all community wall. Don't forget to become a member. I can't do the things with members that I want to do when it comes to like once a month special things, raffles and all that type of shit that I got planned to do until I get some. So I'm not going to put out this gonna happen, that's gonna happen yet. I'm just thinking about them things and marinating them. But once I get, at least maybe a good 5 to 10 members, then I'll be able to say, okay, now, boom, every month on the 25th or the 30th, I'm gonna do this, have a raffle or whatever. I don't tolerate willful ignorance. Why do y'all care about what she do? It ain't about care. Why do she do what she do, Marie? Fuck you mean, why do we care? This ain't about no goddamn caring. That ain't about caring. Why do she care? What people did in her family and people did that she talks about. Why does she care to say F the Lord? Why? Why did she say that? You want to ask why? We got some goddamn whys. We can go down the list, y'all. Get in the comments. Get in the comments. Shit, you want to talk about why do we care? Ain't that a bitch? You sound crazy as the fuck. Why do we care? But and then after you ask me that, if you go ask her why she do what she do, why she put yogurt on the pad, why she sit there and take them people money and then refund them, why she walk around looking like Don King, why she so nasty to people for no reason, call them HOEs and BITCHs. I got so many whys, girl. When you answer them, then I'll tell you. Don't nobody, it ain't about caring, it's about talking about it. She putting it out here. I'm gonna make content about it and I'm gonna give my opinion about it. Oh, reckless Annie ass. Rosemary, why do you care about what we think? Exactly. Get your goofy ass on somewhere, child. You got to be a child, because first of all, anytime you use the letter of your name and you ain't even come here talking about nothing, something's wrong with y'all folks. Stay in the kid's place or go get some mental help. Because I come to realize that not all the peach patch is young, dumb, and full of cum, baby. It's some old hoes out here, crazy as the fuck. Old as me, or almost older than me, or older than me, crazy. That's what the problem is. It's a mental thing. There's a lot of people with mental illness going on around here. I deleted her and her comment. I'm not playing that. Okay, Gubba Ray, get it. Do your thing, child. Because you know I'm all for the smoke. Rosemary, why do we care what she do? Let me get that off of that end. That's all they can say. That's the thing I said about y'all. Remember, if you seen the video, and I was like, this comment reminded me of the comedian. When the comedian gets or jokes that was good at the last show, and ain't nobody feeling them, right? They ain't nobody really clapping. They kind of almost like about the boom, or they coming. He start roasting the audience. So instead of her saying, "Well, yeah, y'all guys got some points. I see what you're saying, but I just don't think y'all should be so hard on it. Just pray for her. Yeah, because some things she could do better. But I love Peach. I can go for that. Don't come asking no goddamn why though. They behind keep buying the same ish for a different price. You know what their excuse is, Melissa Sweetie? They say, well, I bought it, but I didn't look at it because they letting it expire because they probably bought it, only had 2 weeks to go or 3 days to go, and they ain't thinking about it. That's how shows how phony they are. They don't give a shit about her. They don't believe in her shit. They just believe in her foolery and just want to be a part of the bandwagon. Do you reply to your comments? All of those shit. Like they just want to be part of the peanut gallery. If they really cared, they would really been getting the information, learning the information, making videos about it. She got to damn near beg people to make videos saying what they learned when she offered that $1,000. Y'all remember that she ain't paid nobody. She ain't paid nobody. You say buying the same 10 times for $1.89, 35.78, $13.89, and then $1. Oh, that's hilarious. That's hilarious. Yeah, I believe she was one of those. Oh, yeah, she was a patcher. Yeah, she's a patcher. They need to wake up, wake up, wake up, wake up, wake up. Wake up, everybody. No more sleeping in bed. Oh shit. That's why I be roasting their ass and trolling, making videos. I appreciate the Peach Patch and I appreciate Peach because without them, I wouldn't be thinking about some of the content I make. I'm just glad I got content before I even heard of a Peach. I do this. This is what I do. I tell my stories, I give my opinions on things in life. Never about nobody else. And you notice I don't do it about nobody but her. That's the only person I'm doing. I wouldn't even think about talking about the Nikas and all. If I was a reaction channel, I wouldn't have no choice because that's what they do. And my hat go off to them. They do a great job. But that's not me. She got them doing her dirty work. Oh, shit. Let me see what else I want to talk about. If anybody want to come up here, y'all feel free, babies. Babies. Showing all that nasty ass food. That she at the Target buying pre-made food. It's just boring as hell. Damn. Just boring. Oh my goodness. It's like, damn. Maybe it's me. It's me, y'all. I'm sorry. It's me. It's just I'm not easy to please. I'm not easy to impress. You know what I'm saying? I like to be entertained. That's why I would do dance performances. I used to do dance performances. I taught dance, had my own dance group, was in the group, travel, perform. You know what I'm saying? And I like to be entertained. I could just turn on the phone and just scroll and you say what you say and that's it. I don't have no expectations of people who do that. You just doing something and I fuck with you, so I'm a listen. It's just like we having a conversation like we having one now. But she calls herself this big time content creator, giving herself this self-proclaimed title, the queen. Hello, all. Since you have been on point when it comes to Peach, I rarely watch her after how she spoke on her family in such a disrespectful manner. Keep it coming. I enjoy your commentary. Thank you, Vianda. I hope you subscribe. Hit the like button. I appreciate you. When I get the notifications that y'all have subscribed, I see it and I click on your profile and I subscribe back. Even y'all that ain't got no subscribers or 4 subscribers, I still subscribe because you never know. You might decide to do content if you're not already doing it. You say 50 Cent. She's super broke. Guess the classes will be. Oh, what you say, Sean? The Rocks, you two have any reason regarding panhandling and scamming because these women are out of control. Yeah, I mean, you would think they do because I think they do, but I guess they get away with it because why would they have when you monetize how you can get a coffee cup, a t-shirt? You know what I'm saying? I mean, of course, like we all be like, you can send me a cash out, but to be on here like trying to scam and buy this and buy that without having a legit website, I think you need to have at least have a legit website. So, you know, it can the money trail and the professional lives can be there. You know what I'm saying? No room for misunderstanding. I have subscribed. Thank you, Vianda. Appreciate you. Let's see if I can. I don't know when you live, you can't really touch on people's stuff and follow. But all this content, that nasty ass meatloaf, y'all. Did y'all see that nasty ass meatloaf? It looked nasty when she put it in all that damn hamburger. It's thick. I mean, thick. She ain't mixing with no ground turkey, no Italian sauce, or no, it's just a bunch of hamburgers. So when it got done, it looked like it's overcooked. And they be on her comments, oh, it looks so good. It's because they ass ain't eating at all. What the hell is they eat? McDonald's every day? They think that shit look good? You say the real cage. I'm working on my content to start now, and guess what? I'm gonna give out them scam guys for a subscribe. Oh my goodness. I ain't mad at it. Just why I made the video showing how you can actually use a thumbnail on your YouTube short. She out here telling folks on her live maybe about 2 weeks ago. Now, I show you how to do this. I teach you how to do that on IG. I do this on TikTok and YouTube. Oh, you can't do those thumbnail on YouTube shorts though. It's just gonna have to pick up. You're just gonna have to show where they put it at. That's what she said. I'm paraphrasing, but that's basically what she said. I was in the bushes looking. I was like, hell no. She done told them a straight up lie because she didn't know. She don't take out the time to really go to trial and error and figure out what's going on, what's new. And when YouTube send you this and different platforms send you that and watching the latest updates, she's not doing that. She need to be buying a few cookbooks. She need to just stop cooking, period. Ain't a cookbook or a video can help her at all. She don't have no patience. She cooking fast like she got a hair go get her some crack. Crackheads don't cook. Shit, they used to cook. If they type person that was gonna use to cook and use to be able to type good or whatever. My father shot dope in his arms, baby. Heroin. Since I was at least probably 3 or 4 years old. But before then, he could type 100 words a minute. So it didn't leave him. He could still type 100 words a minute. He was good at that. He say, I believe the main reason Wood won't post on TikTok on is because Peach owns his channel and putting it, yeah, okay, he can't control his money and channel, right? Yeah, because she had said something about when he got his money, when she was doing the content for him, he'd get that check and be broke and spend it all, gamble it all, and wouldn't give her nothing or give her something and come get it right back. Yeah. She fucking with a crackhead, period. She is messing with a crackhead while she trying to act like he's normal. He's a great man. He's a great father. He don't drink no more. Girl, bye. Everybody do something or used to do something. That's why they used to do it and now they stop and they got help and they messing with the creator heaven and earth. They go to therapy. Stop acting like that boy always been perfect, this, that, and the third. He had a bad attitude. He's been in jail for domestic violence and all kind of stuff. Are you serious? That's too much work. Be trying to convince somebody about my husband. I'm not doing all that. I'm not doing that at all. Be different if the marriage is either being worked on or no matter how messed up he is, I value him so much. I don't want to make him look bad because that's gonna make me look bad or whatever. And I never done that. The first time I did that in my marriage is when the marriage was over, and I didn't even know that he went on his page and started talking bad about me and lying on us. He had us serve court papers. My daughter, the one that passed away, her son, he was like 11 or 12 at the time, and me. He had all three of us served. We ain't knowing nothing. We know we got into it one day, just like we done many times before. It wasn't even that serious. Next thing I know, the sheriff he come say somebody at the door for you. You know what I'm saying? I talk about certain things, you know what I'm saying? And I understand some people don't think you're supposed to talk about your marriage. But that's only if you're working on your marriage and you know what I'm saying, you ain't going nowhere. So I don't think Pete should be down in wood like that, but you ain't got to lie on him. You ain't got to lie for him. It's obvious that he's still drinking and do whatever shit he do. He ain't shit because you working like a Hebrew slave with content. Dumb shit. You running out of ideas. You drained. You don't know what to do. I don't know why you want to come get some of these dance lessons. Get some of these dance lessons. Hey, she on point. Say, yeah, because she's a real crackhead, both of them, as long as he have them Newports. Yes, he ain't stopped doing drugs or drinking. Right. Because I know people who actually stopped using heroin. But believe me, they had to probably go to jail first and they got clean. And when they came out, they stayed on the right track. Somebody gave them a job. So they had something to live for and fight for. And they went to those meetings. They did stuff. But when they did that, and now, I mean, this guy was clean for a while, but his other personalities and things that he should have need to work on got worse. You give up the drug, but then you might drink a little bit more, or you might lie and cheat a little bit more. You know what I'm saying? It's always something. If my husband's actions, leadership, and the way he carried himself didn't shine through, I would have been reconsidering my decision. Yep. Who was Sop? What are you talking about? I miss some. You say, Wood ain't nothing, but I stand behind him on that decision. He was always told her that he didn't want to do content. We can't force people to do what we want to do. You know what? I agree with that, but that would have been a deal breaker with me too. If you know we struggling and ain't neither one of us can get a job, I don't care what it was. If he went out to get a job, if he started detailing cars or whatever, especially being the type of person he is, a street guy, babies on the side, like the streets, you know what I'm saying? Kicking the bobos, doing whatever he doing. It's nothing he could do outside of content at that time that's going to bring in that something to help them survive. We talking about survival. So if he got to sit there and tap dance with a bucket and put some sticks and hit up for content, he would have to do what he needed to do. Just like, you know what I'm saying? When our mamas and grandmamas was getting up at 4:30 in the morning to go to work to pay them bills, especially after grandpa died or they broke up or something, he ain't in no position to make that decision. Because if you ain't doing content, you need to go out and do the job that's going to bring in just as much as the content was. Not no, oh, I got $500 at the end of 2 weeks of doing. No, you won't get shit. You just be giving up that $500. He wouldn't be getting no booty. You know what I'm saying? I wouldn't be paying for none of his stuff. He'll just be like one of the kids for real. If you need some shoes and your feet about dragging on the ground, I'll buy you some. But ain't no $60,000 car and you riding in this truck and jewelry and clothes and paying your child support and getting haircuts and eating good like me and going to the casino off me doing content, but you ain't good enough. That's just like that person that tell you I ain't working at McDonald's. I don't want to work there, but as soon as you get paid, they want to borrow some of your McDonald's money. No, he need to get up off his butt and do that content. Put aside how you really feel. I believe he don't want to do it because it's exposing himself. Too many women will see him and he's scared somebody going to say something. That's my friend, man. Wood, I didn't know you was on social media. You know what I'm saying? That's what I be thinking. I be thinking that, babe. I be thinking it's something like that. He just don't want to be nobody's having nothing to say. Like, I don't want to really show myself like that. Because whoever he dealing with, it's something that no, they ain't gonna do that. They keep the secret till they get mad. You know, some women ain't got nothing to say to you about what your man doing with them, or you know, when they find out he married or got a girlfriend, they ain't gonna say nothing. But when soon as he make her mad, baby, she called me a phone. She trying to meet you for lunch to tell you everything. Great. She said she should demand he do something, but he does. Now, yeah, I feel you on that, but he'll be like one of the kids. He wouldn't like it. You be doing something. That's what your teenager do. Gregory McKay don't want to do content. Fine. You rather just work at Burger King? Go ahead, baby. And you keep your little money and buy you some shoes or your deodorant. But that's a grown man. And this woman up here, no, not as my man, not as my husband. You can go live over there. You can be with her. We can co-parent together and you just work at Walmart. You just work at Macy's. You detail cars. You do whatever. And you just give me what you can and go about your business. But while we together, on my day, I'm wrong, God. I'm sorry. Hey, Papa. What you say, Shonda? My daddy and husband always work 2 jobs. I ain't used to a lazy man. And I feel bad for anybody got to work hard, but that's the way they set it up. They designed to keep us in slavery. That's just the way it's designed. And hopefully a lot of people that do got the PhDs and the salary jobs that make an extra little coin, even they still as a slave. But at least they make a little bit more money. And you got blessed enough to be able to do content sitting on your funky ass, looking like any and everything, a boogie in your nose, or your clothes looking like the penguin from the Batman, just looking all funny as hell. How you feeling that day? You want to cry, you want to drink water, you want to talk shit, you want to say you don't care about God, he ain't blessed you. You can do and say whatever you want to and make all this money. Come on now, are you serious? She shouldn't be complaining about nothing. I don't want to hear her say nothing else about no food stamps that she don't get. And you ain't supposed to get it. All the money you're making. Why would you even bring up food stamps? And only way you should bring up food stamps if you say, yeah, I got older content when I first started out. That's what I was on. And that's why I opened up the door when you guys stuck with me on that. And you watched my journey as I grew. So that's why I don't get it anymore. But anybody that's getting it, God bless you. Just know that watching me and people like me and how you know, when you make it, ain't gonna let you keep it no way. What you thought that's gonna let you make $30,000 a month and keep $1,000 for food stamps? All that money you gambling, that is your food. All that money you going to the casino buying $80 steaks, that is your food to go to the grocery store. She felt like she entitled to some shit. Christine in the building. Say Wood used to work, but every time he got a job, Peach would go to his job acting fool, and so he would get fired or quit. Yeah, I can imagine. That was before she got these YouTube big checks, right? Crazy ass. A real man would do anything to provide for his family. Yep. He'll tap dance, shit. He'll cut hair. He'll babysit. Uh, he'll work at the steel mill. Shit. He'll work at Walgreens. He'll work at McDonald's. He'll have 2 or 3 jobs. He'll go do comedy. Shit, go comedy. Go to the local comedy club and just get up there and talk about what the shit Peach said. Y'all watch my wife on social media. Yeah, she wild as hell. Yeah. Just talk. Shit. People be so drunk. Something you say might be funny. She chose him as how he was. Once she realized he wasn't going to contribute, she should have walked. She chose to stay with him. Yeah, you're right, Grace. 100,000% right on that. Yes, indeed. Ain't no disagreement with that part. Shit. Yeah. Ain't nothing wrong with changing your mind. Married don't mean shit. I've been married twice. I've been married now the second time. I was married the first time, 2009. I got divorced 2016, got married in 2017. Now it's 2024, and I haven't been living in the traditional marriage that normal people that's married do, where they sleep together, they go out on dates, they pay bills together, they go on vacations, they have a problem, they work it out, they lovey-dovey, they celebrate anniversaries and maybe go on vacation. No. Anybody still got it like that? I hope it's all like that. I hope it ain't just no facade and you thinking everything fine. And you know what I'm saying? It's just a normal everyday thing. He kiss you before he go to work. He kiss you when he get in. Y'all hold hands. I hope it's all just like that, not to find out nothing else, because they will play that role, baby. They will play that role like everything fine, and you'll be feeling comfortable. You'll be cooking and cleaning and doing laundry and the regular routine of shit. Y'all know what I'm talking about. But as soon as you find out, whether you look at his phone or somebody knock on the door or one of your friends seen him at the show, you bring it to him. He gonna come tell you everything he never liked about you. He gonna bring up the shit you said to him 2 years ago that you ain't gonna even really remember. That's how some of them do. So anybody in a good relationship and marriage, I really hope it's everything that you both want it to be. Because there's always one party or the other that's not completely satisfied. And we can look at Wood's face and tell that he is not satisfied. It's all about the money. Ain't a damn thing funny. You got to have a con in this land of milk and honey. He said, yes, I saved the close-up of the card with his name on it. He said, girl, my husband daddy taking care of me. He always took care of his family, period. Wood is not a man. Yeah, may your husband rest in peace. Shout out to all the good men, all the good human beings out here that know what it is to just love on. It's about loyalty for me. You know, that's immature. If you want some more, I'm going to cheat on you and make you believe that it's all good. Come talk to me and just say, look, I ain't never going nowhere. You my dog. I'm loyal. I need you. You need me. You have my back. We ride or die. But I like somebody else. I want to go do this. I want to go do that. And if I say I'm cool with it and it ain't going to interfere with what we got going on and all the bills going to be paid, you ain't slacking. You got my blessings. But don't be sitting here making people think that, you know what I'm saying, that is you just the only one and I love you. If you really think people would love you, girl, I got a bridge to sell your ass for $1,000 right now. You say someone caught a picture of EBT card when she was in public and had Wood's name on it. So Wood's getting food stamps. Yeah, you it looked like a white card. Was it like a white EBT card? Ain't no telling. If she kept him drunk and drug, he never wanted her. He knew she wasn't about. Yeah. But women's like her, she will make a man lazy. As long as he get his Social Security, he not going to do content. Because it seemed like, I guess, before she really started doing the content, what she was getting paid. Because remember, she said that first check wasn't none, and she didn't look at it, but he looked at it and said, oh, you made money today. And somebody in the comments said, well, how would he know what you made? Because by them being a couple living like they married. Because some women and men, they actually married. They playing house. So yeah, you got bank accounts together, y'all pay bills together. He ain't got it, she gonna give it to him. Or he ain't got no job, she gonna go to work every day while he washes kids or whatever he doing. That's how some people live. So he had access to her information because that's personal. That's something you got to go on your laptop to look at or your phone. So evidently, wherever she signed up at, at home when she was gone or whatever, he probably looked and seen that because it goes up every day if you make some money. So he probably seen it went from nothing, complaining like, oh, I thought you said we was going to be millionaires. You told me to quit my job. And then, she kind of felt some type of way. And then he told her, oh, you made some money today. Then after that, that's when he pretty much quit, right? Ain't that what she said? Listen, well, she's still getting Social Security checks and food stamps and Medicaid. I believe it. I ain't lying. I believe that. Lord, not would on her either car. Ooh. Yep. Yeah, that's why he don't want to do social media. Because he got too much out there in them streets. You know what I'm saying? He could be a guest appearance. He could do guest appearance. He don't mind doing a little chicken or let the video go past his face and look at his shoe for a hot second. You know what I'm saying? Get a glimpse of his ass looking down like he lost his best friend. He always on the phone. He always on the phone. Anytime a man always got a phone in his hand, it ain't to talk to another man, baby. It ain't that. He ain't on social media. So what the fuck? He got a phone in his hand for 24/7. It's like part of his arm. Instead of the fingers, it's the phone. And then another thing they do is they always got to turn upside, face down. Anytime you around anybody, female or male, and they phone is always face down, they got something to hide because when they go off, they don't want you to see the name or the number. I never understood. Like, I never understood why my husband will have the woman name in the phone. You know what I'm saying? Just slow. I'm like, damn, I got to teach you everything. I know I'm 4 years older than my husband, but I ain't that much older than him. We in the same generation still. So how you don't know these things? The phone go off, we playing spades, and it might say Joy. I'm like, you actually put our name in it? At least I had sisters that put my male friends' names under women names. My ex-husband's name is in my phone, but it ain't his name. So if he called me or text me, he ain't gonna know the difference. Yeah, she 35. So I think he 37, about to be 38, going on 60. Yeah, the way she is crazy about Wood, I always wonder why she kept her maiden name. Because I kept my maiden name too. I got married at 43, even though she got married younger than me. But when you own all these different different benefits, you don't want them to know your business, especially if you don't know how it's gonna work out. So I got married, I think I was 42 or 43 for the first time. So I'm setting my ways. I'm not gonna give him my name. I don't give a damn how much I loved him. No, he got to prove to me first. You know what I'm saying? And when I have to get off and all that stuff, I never use my name. And I ain't using it now for the second marriage. Hell no. Shit, I can't even relate to that name. I get some mail that say his last name. What the fuck is this? Who told them my name was that? Ooh. Oh shit. What you say? I believe the Section 8 gone, but she know without them Social Security checks and food stamp Medicaid, she would go drown herself for real. Shaking my head, she definitely too old for this foolery. Yep. I'm not telling y'all. Peach has an old video with Wood in it saying he would marry her. Wait a minute, I gotta put that on the screen. I'm telling y'all, Peach has an old video with Wood and it said he would marry her when she got monetized and that pandemic money. They got married a couple. Ooh, Charlie. I know you lying. Child. Boo. You talking about she must have got on her one knee and said, would you marry me? Yeah, once you get monetized and get that pandemic money, that stimulus package. It's all about the money. Ain't a damn thing funny. You gotta have a con in this land of milk and honey. I got married for I didn't get married for love. You know what I'm saying? Not the second time. The first time I did, I got married for love. I sure did, because my first time, every woman basically mostly wants to get married at least once. Like most women want to have at least 1 or 2 children. Some don't. But I'm talking about the average way we were designed and conditioned to believe that, boy meets girl, boy kisses girl, they get married, have a life, have kids, get married, that shit. Now, please, I wouldn't think about getting married ever, ever, ever again in my life. Grace, he married her just for the money. Yep. And make it so bad and sad shows how slow he is. It wasn't even no for sure money. Unfortunately, in this world, nothing is for sure. Our benefits can stop. Your job can drop. Your job can move overseas and don't want you, or you don't want to go overseas. Nothing is guaranteed. We rely on that chair not to fall. We got so much faith in the wrong shit. That's why they say save for a rainy day. Don't take nothing for granted. But we just rely every 2 weeks on that Wednesday, Thursday, Friday that man got our checks for. Remember, we used to get paper checks, wasn't no direct deposit. The old heads know what I'm talking about. You want no damn direct deposit. You had to wait, and you couldn't get your check until at least lunchtime or when you got off work. You had a regular paper check, and you try to hurry up and go to the nearest currency exchange, and them lines will be all the way out the door, baby. We come a long way. Now we get direct deposit, and you get your stuff like 3 to 5 days. I get my funds like 4 to 5 days earlier, and then the date I'm supposed to because of the direct deposit. But what if they knock all this stuff out? They ain't know, you know what I'm saying? We hit a bad thing or a bad tornado, and nobody got no lights for 2 or 3 weeks and shit like that. Or God forbid we go to, you know, that thing called WAR, and they knock us off the grid. Your check might have been supposed to been coming from social media or your job, but how they gonna put it in there? It could be in there, but you won't be able to see it because ain't no way to, you know what I'm saying? Everything is ran by computer. The what you call them things at the store, the cash registers, the ATMs, online services to see if your check posted, or if you want to buy something offline, everything is on that. So he gonna sit there and let that determine if he gonna marry her when there was no guarantee. If a job ain't guaranteed, social media damn show ain't guaranteed. They can stop this right now as I speak. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. It's over. Now what? Whatever you got coming from that last, that's it. That's how Facebook did it. It was just over. And ever since they stopped that Reels program, everybody complaining about getting $10 now and maybe $50, where they was getting $400, $500, $600 and $1,000. They're not getting no money, everybody over there. The Real Cage, let me pop out for a minute to get the name of them. Okay. So you also. Yes, indeed. Thank you, CC. Yes, I love that page, child. I'm right there for the shit, baby. Yes, indeed. You making their ass mad. They be madder than Peach. How the hell is they madder than Peach? There ain't no way. I'm not gonna be madder than Peach. Just if you feel like she need a dough, just tag her in that person's thing, and if she want to look at it, if she get the notification, she'll look. Shit, y'all should be laughing too. The hell, I'm glad to see some of them waking up. I seen a couple people say they was a peach patch, but not no more. Especially when she said F the Lord. Now, if you don't stop messing with her after saying F the Lord, I don't care what you believe in. If you don't even believe in God, once she said F the Lord, that should have showed you how. But then again, I can't say that, because then if you agree with that, then you the same type of person she is. I don't play with that. I don't care what I believe in, what religion I studied under, or what I think that Bible verse mean, or if Jesus' name was Jesus or Yahweh. I ain't doing all that. No matter what I personally believe, I'm not finna mess with that, because I'm not finna offend the whole bunch of people to be down my timeline and trying to cancel me or feel some type of way about me based off my personal decision to feel a certain way, which my feelings don't mean shit. Who am I? It ain't even that serious. She giving herself too much credit. She act like she some goddamn it, like Megan Thee Stallion or something. Or what's her name? Barbie, Nicki Minaj, or Beyonce. Girl, you just a hood rat. Yeah, they loyal and slow, CC. You over there doing the damn thing. Keep your foot on their necks. Ooh, that goddamn Candace though. I had to get her ass together. She couldn't say nothing but have a blessed day. This is Wild Wild West mess. Yeah. Slow as the fuck, as I say. Slow as the fuck. I don't know if they got dropped on the head, or if their mama was drinking too much vodka and orange juice and they was pregnant, or if their mama was getting choked out by the baby daddy and the oxygen wasn't really getting to the baby. It's something. Do you all know she write in her own comments? She has about 8 phones. Yeah, under those fake pages, like somebody care. Like that could have been her in here. That was just said that what was that person on Rose? That could have been her. Yeah, you sure right. She on point, you sure right. Yeah, her peach patch is loyal and slow. Like she ain't talking about them. Shows how slow they is. If she tell y'all and say, if you see me, don't walk up on me. I fear for my life. Or even after all that, she said this just as about maybe 4 days ago on live. Somebody said, I seen you, but I ain't want to say nothing. She said, you did right. You did right. Don't walk up to me. She don't care about y'all. I mean, if it was that serious, she had security. She wouldn't be out and about. If she feel like that, like somebody gonna run after her and pull her clothes off and pull her hair. Oh, please, and that's what them kids be saying. Them kids be saying we love you. But them kids gonna be the one who tag her ass. Because one of them might, 1, 2, 3 of them might run up on her and they about that life. You know what I'm saying? These particular ones might be about that life. They young, they with the shit, they be ready to fight for her. But what she ain't gonna know is she might be in a bad mood and they run up on her on some old admiration shit. Peace, we love you. And then she say the wrong shit and trigger their ass. And they all just start jumping on. Ooh, what you say, AEV Clothing and Fashion? How you doing? Let me read your comment. Oh yeah, she been doing that, writing her own comments. She is a peach. She is her peach patch. She owns 20 phones. Yep. Invest. That's why remember she went to that Best Buy acting like she buying all her kids' phones. I knew that was some bull. She probably let them play with them, but she monitored them phones, baby. Wood won't help. We all see what he did at Jerk. He gonna like, I ain't been in. I ain't in it. No, nope. She probably had Wood sending the messages too. Now, if Wood was sending the messages, it'd be mumbling. We wouldn't be able to hear it. It say, I don't follow Peach. I'm curious as to where everyone is sleeping in that apartment, though. Where I live, that violates fire. I called, babe. I called that place. They was like, when they called me back, because I had left a message saying that I was wondering, you know, if they had any 4 or 5 bedrooms, because I got 7 kids and I have a husband. So, you know, and if they don't have that, do you have anything that can accommodate me? I'm just paraphrasing, but that's what I said. I was live too. And they called back, but I wasn't live no more. They called back and they left a voicemail. And they gave me information where I can go that could accommodate me because they couldn't. And then we looked it up to find out what's the code, what's the laws for, you know, having so many people in an apartment. They say 2 people per bedroom. You got 3 bedrooms, that's 6 people. This is not an overnight hotel, Airbnb, where y'all staying for the weekend. This is supposed to be your house of residence, because even when me and my daughter got a place together, it was a 2-bedroom townhouse, and they both had bathrooms in them and an extra bathroom downstairs. It was a beautiful, spacious place, but no way in hell was we going to tell them she had 5 kids, because that's 5 kids plus me and her. That's 7 people. Well, there's only supposed to be 4 in there, 2 per each bedroom. So what we did was, it was me, her on there, and 2 of her kids on there. I didn't have to worry about all the logistics of where the other kids gonna really be at, because they was always at my house, and she lived 3 blocks away from me, and they come spend the night and I go get them. So it was like a back and forth. They didn't know who was visiting, they didn't know who was living there. We didn't cause no problems. You know what I'm saying? So it worked out. But she ain't got it like that. She ain't got no family. Well, you know what I'm saying? Because I actually live where I live now with my husband in this 3-bedroom house. And she lived 3 blocks away in that. And I was just on the lease to prove that we had the income to pay for it. We know how to finagle the system, but at the same time, we really didn't all have to live there for real. We was over here. You say paper checks. I remember them days. Thank God we could. Yeah, child. Yeah, that was a fire hazard. You say Gregory McKay got to be in. He stay in the garage. He probably love that. He won't be bothered their ass. Do he even do content anymore? I haven't seen no content about him. I just hope and pray I never, ever, ever, ever see him dance again. Please, Father. You said if I called on you, I don't ever, never want to see him try to dance again. It's worse than watching Peach dance. It's the worst thing ever to witness. It's like being punished. Like, damn, what did I do in my previous life to deserve this shit? No, she don't have any family, and her and Barbie use each other. Yeah. I don't feel bad for those children. Oh, I do feel bad for those children. Okay, I read that wrong. Say fire hazard, yeah. And like they not gonna be able to see. That's why you don't never see them outside. And I bet when they do go out to the pool or something, I bet you she take half at a time. I would upstairs. I would take 2 or 3. and then she take 2 or 3. You want to live in a place like that where they can see you. You're supposed to be trying to rent a house from somebody where, you know, the owner lives somewhere totally different and you just got neighbors. You gonna go get a complex in a community. They got cameras everywhere. She gonna be getting complaints we might not hear about. So how many bathrooms? She got 2 bathrooms. That's why I understand, like, she's so goddamn selfish and stupid. She right, the bathroom thing, that's not a big issue, but at the same time, it makes sense. You should be trying to have your daughter and you and Wood use the same bathroom. The baby don't count because he's a little baby. Why wouldn't she be able to just be welcome to use that bathroom? So, because that the boy's bathroom gonna be nasty. You can split it up in half. You, your husband, your daughter can use that bathroom for the most part, and everybody else use the other one. Now, let's just keep it real. It's gonna be a time where the boy's bathroom gonna be tied up by one of the boys, and the other boy gonna have to pee. Well, he gotta wait. He can't go to your bathroom. She's so damn silly. Yeah. It's sad, baby. Make you really grateful for the parents you had, because it could have been worse. Could have been really, really worse. The Real Cajun is on her video tab called I Finally Got a Stimulus. Oh yeah, I seen that, Grace. I think that she doing all kind of illegal online. It's against the law to lie about your address for your kids to go to school. A lady got I find you, baby, please. She better do. Oh, it's ugly, baby. It's ugly. They gonna get you all kind of ways out here. Ain't nothing sweet. This is not the 70s, 80s, or the 90s. They making stuff way worse and harder, baby. Right behind our nose. They stay up all night coming up with different laws, codes, rules. You know what I'm saying? That's what they do. And if you don't know, you just don't know. Yeah, you say, thanks, Reba. She has 2.5 bathrooms. Oh, she got 2.5 bathrooms? Oh, okay, Angel Eyes. Because I know she said that's the most she ever had was 2.5. Yeah, because usually, right, it's usually 2 for each bedroom upstairs, and then downstairs would be the half where you just can use the bathroom. There's no bath in it, though. That's how my townhouse was. I had one upstairs because I only had 2-bedroom towns, so we only had 1 bathroom upstairs. Then we had a half a bathroom downstairs, but we had a big old nice basement. It was nice. It was really nice, but I only had 2 kids. I ain't had no man or nothing. I just had my 2 teenagers, 14, 15 years old. It worked out beautifully. Say, yeah, Reba, and the oldest one catches it at school because of Mammy. She don't care. It's just a mess, y'all. It is just a whole total mess. Let me see something real quick. Where's my phone? Here it is. It is a mess. I never seen no shit like for my life, baby. It's amazing. Like, really? They make people like this? People this really messed up? Dang. I never knew people was this messed up. I thought people was normal. Not perfect, but I thought everybody was normal. That shit ain't true. That shit is not true. Do you know you will let your kid, I found out the hard way, you let your kid go over their friend house for a night or the weekend, and you thinking that means if the mama say, yeah, they can come, she gonna be there. Girl, y'all, that mama be gone the whole weekend. Them kids over there. That's how my daughter got pregnant the first time. I'm thinking she over there, you know, she gonna take care of my daughter like she take care of her daughter. Shit. Come to find out, she wanted her daughter to get pregnant at the young, tender age of a teenager. So that's when I learned my lesson, that everybody don't parent like you. Everybody don't think like you. So I stopped letting them go anywhere. I remember one time, I was going to church. I was going to one of my real good friends' mother's church. And I liked the church because the pastor seemed to be like a prophetic type of guy. He would tell you stuff that be true. You know, he'd just pick out somebody in the audience every Sunday. I only went like 4 times. I stopped going. But one day, I took my daughter, and he said, don't be getting mad at your mom because she won't let you go to your friend's house. And I'm like, how you know that? We had just got into it the night before because she got mad because I wouldn't let her go to her friend's house. And then I gave in after that, or I gave in before that. It was one or the other. By that time, she was already pregnant, and I didn't know till she started bleeding, and she lost that baby. I was so mad because she said the girl mama knew, and she was telling her, if you don't tell your mama, hurry up, I'm going to tell your mama. So she already had told her, because I guess she was one of them parents that was cool, and they all could sit back and smoke weed with her, whatever. and feel comfortable enough to tell stuff too. That's how the mama knew. I was mad as hell because she could have really hurt herself, you know what I'm saying, by bleeding. And I'm thinking she just going through whatever. I ain't 9 times thought about no pregnancy. She had to have a DNC and everything. What you say? Let me go ahead and read these comments. He said, did y'all notice in one of her shorts today, McKay was in the front seat with Wood going to school? Oh, so he took him to school today, huh? I didn't even see that. Okay, Shonda, her hurried up out of the school, and it is because of her. Gregory has no social skills. He's only around his family, which is really basically his brothers and sisters. Yeah. She is one of a kind. Hot damnness. Yeah, some special shit, baby. I ain't never seen nothing like for in my life. I'm still in awe. And I've been watching her and seeing this bullshit for over a year. Just imagine people been seeing it since 2020. But she wasn't the same. Remember, she was, hi, YouTubers. Hi, I just had my baby today. I'm about to have my baby. His name's going to be Choicey. It's a blessing Underwood. That's his wall. See his name, Choice. Yes, and his middle name is Isablessing. I knew that motherfucker was crazy then. Who in the hell will name their child is the blessing? Now that's something you call him. Choice, come here, Choice. Oh, I like that. Now, yes, girl, thank you. He's such a blessing. Yeah, you don't name him that though. Why would the doctor and people in the hospital love a name on that shit? They don't give a fuck. They ain't care. Just her and get her ass up out of here. You had the baby today, you going home tomorrow. Ooh. What you say? All those kids in car seats. Yeah, I bet she ain't got enough of them though. She ain't got enough car seats. Let me scroll. I'm missing some comments. I don't want to miss none of these good comments. Y'all come on, get Roxy her standing ovation for finding that video. Thank you, girl. Yeah, I ran into it on accident. I went over there, and you know how you put somebody's name in the search box? I put Peach McIntyre, and instead of going to Peach video, I just seen this lady, and it had the title on it. So if I had just seen the lady, I wouldn't even thought too much of it yet. But when she had the title on her video saying I paid, $969, let me see if anybody else went on that video yet. Because I swear to God, I swear for chillings and gravy, y'all. I ain't never seen no shit like that for in my life. Who in the hell? Who will pay $969 for what? She the same motherfucker ain't gonna give a bum $1 though. You know? Unless the church tell her to. It's people like that. They don't give up nothing, baby. They walk right past you. Somebody say good morning to them. If they look homeless or something, they don't say nothing. But pastor say, I want everybody to look at your neighbor. Look at your neighbor and say hallelujah. And when you leave here today, the first person you see, you help them out. It don't matter if they homeless or if they look like they're a thug. Don't be afraid. Just go up to them and ask, can I bless you today? They gonna do it. I know people like that. Like, I had a friend, her own mama was homeless, and she was going to church faithfully every week, call herself a minister, and wouldn't let her mama move with her. I had to let her mama move with me in a studio apartment with 2 kids. Thank God my 2 kids wasn't living there every day because they stayed with my grandmama because my work schedule, and they would take them to school and I get them on the weekend. But even after they got I said about 8, 9, I moved closer to them so they could stay in the same school and come home. But I'm just saying, how you a Christian and you call yourself a minister and you won't let your mama move with you and your husband? You ain't had no kids. Your mama could have slept on the couch or anything. And I got a studio. Now, keep in mind, me and her daughter stayed in the same building. She had the 1-bedroom, and I lived downstairs in the big old spacious studio. I mean, you had to walk up the stairs, get to the kitchen. I had big old picture windows. It wasn't just your average small studio. It was really spacious. And I let her move with me. You just lose respect for people like that. Let me put her name in the search box. I just want to see if anybody commenting on it. I want to see, am I the only one that had to say, like, are you serious? I want to see this. Let me see. Okay, here it is. She only got 4 likes, y'all. At the real on her YouTube channel under. What you mean? The real on her. Oh, okay, you talking to somebody. Okay, it says she posted this, y'all, 3 hours ago. Now, evidently that one-on-one didn't do shit for you, because this video, and you tagging, yes, you tagged Peach. I don't think she used no hashtag, because you know Peach be trying to tell you shouldn't use no hashtags. That's what people who got big followings, baby. People like that's trying to get to the big followings, you got to use a hashtag or two. You only got 7,000 followers. Now, this video she posted about Peach, saying she paid that $969 for that one-on-one. She got 4 likes and 1 comment, and the 1 comment come from me. Yes, how can Peach motivate anyone? She's nasty, both verbal and physical. She can motivate somebody with sense to be a better person than what they are. To check themselves, like, damn, she messed up. Unbelievable. But I know I could be a little shitty sometimes. That made me say that to myself. I ain't gonna be so mean to Tony. You know, if he asks you something, I'm just gonna, you know what I'm saying, answer in a regular voice and not be short. You know what I'm saying? Not be frustrated. At least not off the top. Let them ask me the same shit 3-4 times, and then maybe, you know, get a little attitude. But that just made me start checking myself. But I feel what you're saying, Christine. You say, but he is a high offer with driving. He might go to jail. Yeah. Yeah, it's just getting started. Stay tuned. You say, I'm praying for us all for being real against these demons. My hat goes off to all the real truthful commentator, also Miss Loretta, because she has to be stopped lying to people. Yep. Because she is influencing underage people. And she know that by looking at her analytics. She know how many 13 to something old. Now, speaking of analytics, I'm going to look at them and tell y'all what I mean for y'all that don't know, because some of y'all know. It tells you the audience. You go click on the audience when you go to your analytics. Oh, my returning viewers have went up. I've been looking at this a long time. Okay, now for example, 13 to 17-year-old, I got 1.5% of that here. I love to see what hers say. Now 18 to 24-year-old, okay, that's grown, you know what I'm saying, but they still impressionable because they still learn this thing called life. But I don't really count that as no bad thing like that. They just gonna have to learn like we all did. Fuck them. 2 peas in the bucket. That's 6.4% for me. But the 13 to 17, when they first look at me, whether I'm dancing or whatever, they gonna click off because it's like, I don't want to see that old lady whose grandma's this. You know what I'm saying? Which I find that pretty funny. Oh, I find that funny as hell, child. And I could dance better than most of them. Peach appears to attract lazy bag chasers. Yeah, they want to get the quick. I want to do some work. I want to bring some information. I want to bring some knowledge. I want to tell some story times. And you know what I'm saying? Something that may help somebody. You know what I'm saying? That's why I have a problem talking about stuff I went through before. And I ain't told nowhere near the half of it. You know what I'm saying? And when I talk about what I went through my husband, it's the past tense. Because even though we still married, we're not working on no marriage. We're not mad at each other. At least I'm not mad at him. I don't know how the fuck he really feel. You'll never know till they get drunk and mad. Then they come out of bed going, that's another story for another time, y'all. Another story for another time. But as far as I know, we cool. You know what I'm saying? We sociable a little bit, way more than we used to be. He paid the bills. He got a job now. You know what I'm saying? If I got it, he ain't got it. I bounce the bill. If he got it, I ain't got it. If I got it, he still do that. He's a great guy. He just need to stop drinking. And them demons will stay, you know what I'm saying, under the rug. If he didn't drink, they'd be under the rug. But other than that, yeah, child. I'll take him any day off somebody like Wood. Shit. But I'm not finna do all that. But yep, 1.5%. That makes me feel good because I know even though I got a lot of content that's safe for kids to look at, it's some stuff I'm going to say. If they just watching my dance videos, they safe. But if they want to come over here and listen to a live or I'm talking on the long form video, they might have their ears get burnt off. You say, no, they don't, Roxy. We love you all. Don't stop because you are helping one another. Oh, thank you. She on point. I appreciate that. And I hope if I offend anybody, no, I'm gonna I'm sincerely sorry. I am. I do not mean to offend anybody with my language. Or, you know what I'm saying? I just love the fact that y'all let me be me and y'all can be y'all. That's why I be invite y'all on the panel. you know, and we have personal Zoom meetings, y'all. Y'all need to come on with these personal Zoom meetings. That way we can talk about things that we don't normally will talk about up here, you know, when it comes to politics or cooking dishes or story time, or just want to vent with our drink, whether it's Kool-Aid, you know what I'm saying? We had only one so far and it went great because we all built a little rapport by doing these videos, you know, doing these lives. I mean, we built some rapport and we trying to find our tribe. So maybe every 2 weeks we'll do a special private Red Cup Zoom, do the dance classes on the Zoom. You know what I'm saying? Y'all just need to check out my long form videos, my community wall, and see what I'm offering. And if it's something you want, come on with it. And if it's nothing you think you could do, I know you know somebody that wouldn't mind taking some free dance classes on Zoom. I'm even gonna offer it for kids, but I'm gonna wait and see how this pan out with the adults. So if this don't pan out with the adults, I don't get nobody to participate. In October, I'll put out something saying, do y'all want y'all kids to learn on Zoom? Maybe a couple y'all got a 5 and 8 year old, you know what I'm saying? Pay the little fee and they'll have a 1 day class. It'll just be a 1 day thing. I wouldn't be trying to do that no every week, y'all. You say I was in the first Zoom and it was lit. I for sure had my red cup. Yeah, we have our red cups. Hey, Janelle. Hey. Big back, no bands. Gonna forever be in the dumps till she make it right with ones she wrong. And unfortunately, she ain't gonna do that. You know why I say that? Because a person that has average empathy, she doesn't have the capacity to love. It's not in her. It's something wrong. It's some type of imbalance and some type of condition she suffers from. And since I'm not a psychologist, I can't say what it is. But just because you ain't crazy, just because you're not a doctor, that don't mean you can't understand when you see somebody crazy. Perfect example. You're walking down the street, right? You're going to the store to get your favorite ice cream. You got your kids with you. They're going to get their snacks. And here you go. You're about to cross the street. But guess what? You can't do that, because the light just turned red, right? Now, all the while you've been walking, before you got there, somebody been walking next to y'all, and they've been talking to themselves, right? They just been having the greatest conversation. First you said, huh, and you realize, oh, they was just talking to themselves. You just grabbed your kids a little closer and kept on walking. And you was trying to walk fast, and they was walking fast. And guess what? By the time you and that crazy person that was talking to themselves got to the stoplight, guess what they did? They stopped. They ain't keep going. Because even crazy people, you can recognize somebody got a condition or emotional problem, suffer from some type of condition, maybe got some demons. You know what I'm saying? We just call it what you will. You know, I believe some people that's paranoid, schizophrenic, or out here doing treacherous things to people, they might have demons. And I believe, allegedly, that's how I feel, my opinion. Not saying it's true, but I feel like Peach McIntyre has some demons. She do. But whatever it is, it don't give her the right to come out here and say F the Lord, and I don't care about you HOEs, y'all some haters, blah, blah, blah. I can't see nobody acting like that and want to support her and laugh and say, oh, she ain't talking about me. And then 2 weeks later, I get in the comment and say something, meaning well, and then she don't take it that way or read it wrong and call me out my name. Now I'm mad. No, you should have been mad. Don't wait till she cuss you out. Don't wait till she really let you have it. Y'all crazy stuff. You say everything is mental illness. Much of it is demonic spirits. That's why I was headed with it, Grace. I just didn't. Yeah, I agree. Because we all need to stay on in the race to stop people from lying and misleading anyone, for people to stand up. Right. Why she talking about, what's her name, Rose, that came here and said, why we care? They'll be the same people like, well, y'all see that going on. Y'all didn't call the police. All y'all did is look. Y'all didn't even care. You know what I'm saying? If, say, for instance, somebody, was doing something, robbing somebody, or the police was, you know what I'm saying, being too hard and going over the call of duty, putting his knee on somebody's neck, and you didn't say nothing. Or y'all know who did this drive-by and y'all won't say nothing. But you want to know why we care what she do, as if what she do don't affect the community. It does. She trauma dumps. She's triggering. She's disrespectful. Period. And if, like I said before, maybe 2 lives ago, if she was doing all this to white women, mentioning their names, calling them HOEs, her core audience, and making little comments like that about them, and having content that really outed them in some of their ways as a so-called Karen, it'll be a different story. They absolutely got rid of Peach. But since she's directed towards people that look like her, it's no big deal. It's like, oh yeah, good, good. It's like a reality TV show, except it's on social media. Peach never videos at the casino when she's playing, only when she's eating, because she playing with her mom, allegedly. Oh, she playing with all of them. They cool. I don't know what she's scared to say that for. Shit. That's because let's say she's seen your mom at the casino, and you decide to speak to her, and y'all was just shooting the shit with her. That don't mean that y'all made up and talk. So there's nothing wrong with keeping that to yourself, and there's nothing wrong with saying that. Yeah, I ran to my mom and I was in a good mood. You know what I'm saying? I let her sit down and speak to me, but I just listened. I really didn't have nothing to say back. I might call her back though. I don't know, but where I feel now, you know what I'm saying? So I was trying to act like Big Billy Badass. I ain't gonna bust a grape. My opinion, she very demonic and have seen people take people out 25 cents. Wow. And she get mad. She said that girl said she want to screw her husband. Girl, you should be trying to feel sorry for if anybody want that shit. Cause that's how I feel. Anybody want to screw my husband? Shit, girl, bye. What kind of drugs you want? What do you see? I don't understand it. Go right ahead though. You got my blessings. Just don't do it here. I don't care. So you go through enough in life, and you know, when you lose your child, ain't nothing else somebody can do to you. Losing your child is just that's the level of nothing else can go back to being where it was. Your mindset has changed. Your heart has changed. You still kind and loving. You don't want nobody to go through what you went through. You hate to see people in pain. You know what I'm saying? I'm not saying that. But when it comes to stupid shit like relationships failing and people lying and going through a struggle of, that's the no way. Hell no. I ain't gonna make you do that. Nope. I'm gonna let you pass me that cord, please. You know, that's what I mean. But it means for people to understand, or some people to understand, they have to lose a child. Because ain't nothing more important to me than that. I can't bring her back. So what else is more important than that? You ain't the same no more. Unfortunately. You get a little better here and there on different things. You want to start going and do a little something, but a dry, dead ass relationship, that'll be the last thing I put my energy in. Nope. Let me see what I missed. My opinion. Okay, I read that. She is a demon. Everything's okay. I'm caught up then. Okay, Peach never. Casino, Grace White never allowed Peach on my property. I believe she's very hell yeah, she is. I'm trying to cast a spell. So as we can see evil things she did to people, karma come back, she down size 9 deep. Everyone, she is still in a state of shock. She gonna learn today. But she like that person, like you be beating them and beating them up, and she steady getting up. Ain't gonna sit down. You just got to pretty much walk away from her. That's how I know something wrong with him. She said, that's because I got a black ass. Still, I ain't gonna mean I ain't gonna talk stuff. No matter what, it's like something really wrong with her. So I don't see her just saying one day, y'all been right all this time. I finally see the error of my ways. I shouldn't have said that about my mama and laughed at my daddy and say I ain't care and call y'all y'all name. I'll never do that again. And literally actually mean it. And don't do it again. I don't see it. Because I see the demons in her. I can look on certain pictures and certain videos and catch up. It's just, I would never want to be in the same room with her. You say, Roxy, you've been through something, sweetheart, but just stay strong for the grants because they definitely need you. And you not alone, Roxy. Oh, thank you so much. Thank you, Angel Eyes. Appreciate that, y'all. Yeah, it's tough, baby. But I can say one thing, from when it first happened, I am much better. I was just in here stuck, like looking at the four walls like a deer in the headlights. He couldn't say nothing to me or nothing. No. It was like when I went outside to the corner store, my other daughter be here watching the kids, I'll be looking all behind my back like that's on my mind playing tricks on me by the Ghetto Boys. My stomach felt like empty, like butterflies and fear, and the air felt different. And every time somebody rolled past, I didn't know if it was going to be somebody or if it was going to be the guy who I believe had something to do with it, coming back, nervous, every little sound. Just don't feel different. That's why I want to get out of here. But it ain't that easy just to pick up and go. Go where? Go somewhere worse. Get the neighbors from hell. Fuck around, move next to Peach. You don't even know it. It was been since 2021, Angel. I did a story time on my long form videos like last week sometime. You don't have to scroll down too far to catch it. Yeah, I did. It's part 1, 2, and 3. Yeah. Her birthday coming up, so I'm probably going to be talking about a little bit more. As time go on, you talk about it a little less and less because that's when you already put it out there and some people know already. But I ain't going to never stop talking. When I just sit here and look at her picture on the wall, it just feel like she ain't gone. Like this like real. This shit didn't really happen. And then when I realized, yeah, it did happen. I know that, but it's like, why? It's like, it was stupid. Like, why? Like, why? Like, really? Like, fucking why? Like, why? I mean, that's like when your kids do the most stupidest shit and you can't figure out why, or if your boyfriend, your husband just did the most stupidest shit that wasn't even necessary when you knew he knew better, y'all talked about it and y'all agreed on it. And it was just like, really? Like, I can't believe you did that dumb shit. That's how I feel about her death. I feel like that was just like the most cruelest joke that really did happen, like unnecessary. All because his ass couldn't have what he want. And that's what people understand. Everybody ain't your friend. Leave them damn pills alone. Don't be trying to smoke no weed. You know what I'm saying? It's going to probably get to the point we can't even drink wine no more the way they messing up shit. Fuck around, be having cases of fentanyl and wine and people drinking and dying. I won't trust none of this shit. I'll be listening. Say yes, Roxy. It's not received this big hug. Okay, I often tell everyone, let's pray one another. You can talk about her all you want. I'm going to listen. Thank you. Imagine moving next door to you. Do you call 911? Sage, prayer, no, I'll call 911. I never had no reason to over here. That's one good thing. That's fortunate. But I was moving in this house. You know, when you live in a house and everybody on the block got houses, most of them are older people. They like 40, 50 and up. So they ain't with the shit. It's quiet over here. Even if they had a barbecue and all they people come over, that's like once, twice a year. And it ain't no problem. I love it right here in this spot. It's just that the memories of being over here. But if I had to be goddamn Peach, ooh, child, bad enough she already got my family last name. My grandma on my mama's side last name is McIntyre. Can you imagine I come to find out that we cousins related through some type of way? With that same spelling and everything. McIntyre, that's my grandmama's maiden name. Her married name is Doston, Doston, but their maiden name, she got brothers, kids, they all live in Wisconsin and different places all over. You don't know where all your people is. Roxy Bingo, this is your time. Yes, you can save a lot of people. I mean, I hope I help somebody. Shit, I do. Y'all go check out the story if you haven't heard it. You know, it's like, it's one of those things you got to tell, you know, probably go over it again once every 6 months because, you know, people rotate and people that come aboard ain't heard it. And well, you may have heard 3 times. Other people ain't heard it at all. So if it ain't too far down the line of me posting it, I'll refer them to it. Or if it's been like 6, 7 months, I'll be like, I just go over it again. But I'm so happy, y'all. He got 14 years for doing some other dumb shit. He never got charged. The police never came and even told me she was gone. They never came to take my statement or my opinion. I talked to them one time on the phone. You hear me? I ain't got her stuff back. They moved the building where they had the police department at. They moved. So we called. We got one return phone call back. After that, we kept calling, nothing. To this day, 3 years later, I ain't got her suitcase where she had all her stuff because she would take a little mini suitcase and go away for 2 days every week. And she wanted to have her little wigs, my flat irons, change of clothes, her wine. You know, it was a little small, little cute suitcase. But I ain't got it back. You see, I love my neighbors. Well, other than when my one neighbor be ringing my doorbell while I'm working, asking if I have cassette. I'm not using a cassette. What? They don't make them no more, do they? I ain't know they made cassettes no more. Yes, Angel, I'm serious. And then come to find out what happened to her happened in Dalton, which is a hotel in Dalton. And that's why the case ain't been solved, because shortly after that, that's when, or around the same time when this happened to her, the mayor that's on all this drama in Dalton, Illinois, with the mayor and all that shit. I know y'all heard about it. It's worldwide now. It's the topic all over. It makes sense now, because she had all them on special assignments. They wasn't on the street. They wasn't handling their old cases. They was busy catering to her and getting overtime at the same time. And they didn't give a shit because I look like them. My daughter looked like them. Oh, that's just another dope head. Who cares? She ain't, somebody love her. We don't care. Just like another girl, a few months later after that, they shot and killed her. You know what I'm saying? It's ugly. We treat each other way, way worse than sometimes other races do. So I don't even call the police. So I was so mad at Tony, he called the police on us twice. I ain't never met a man that called the police on me. Who does that? Who called to get mad, have an argument with you or your daughter? Nobody touching nobody. Just have an argument and call the police, and the police say, we can't put them out. You know, you got to take them to court and all that shit. For him to be so damn smart with a PhD, he couldn't get that. Yeah, Dalton is a mess. That's exactly why I ain't got this shit. And I never want to go and try to bring it back on. Like, I most definitely want them to be trying to go up to the new police station and say, well, I never heard from y'all. It's been 3 years and blah, blah, blah. No, they evil. They evil demons. They are crooks. So me talking about them, going to do nothing but bring me more drama. I'll let God handle them. Say, child, I have no idea why he thinks I have a cassette in 2024. Thanks, Sheila. Fox, you don't mind where you live. I'm in Calumet City, right down the street from Dalton. You know how you live in those towns where 5 blocks to the north, you're in a whole nother city, even though y'all pretty much neighbors? It's like that. It's like 17 counties, and Thornton Township is over all the counties. So it's Calumet City, Dalton, Lansing, South Highland, Markham. It's, you know what I'm saying? It's different ones that's under that one umbrella, which is Thornton, which the mayor is the Thornton Township supervisor, and she's the mayor of Dalton. And from what I'm understanding, they is crooked as they come. And crazy. This woman seems like she got some type of mental disorder too. I can't do it, y'all. I don't have enough strength. I can't do it. I couldn't be no reporter, no reactor child. I can't do it. My heart can't do it, baby. I got some action for one person at a time. I have to like really just never, ever, ever see or talk about Peach again. And then maybe I'll go on to the next person. And not one at a time, baby. One per season, one per year. And then, you know, about her being so close to my daughter age, my daughter is like be 30. What, she be 34 this year? She was born in 1989. I can't do the math. And her birthday 4 days after mine. So when I celebrate on TikTok, y'all make sure y'all there. We're gonna have the music, we're gonna have our red cups. I'll probably have a picture of her up. TLV Design, her birthday the 10th, so she's gonna celebrate it with me. Please, y'all, get y'all TikToks in order if y'all don't have them. It don't take but 5 minutes. All they want is your number, or unless you use your email. You don't need no profile pic or nothing to come in the orders, but you got to have 1,000 followers to come on the panel, and none of y'all never want to come on the panel, so that ain't gonna be no deal. It's gonna be September 11th. That's a Wednesday at 7 p.m. to 10. 3 hours. That's it. Be careful. You can't trust anyone in that place. You're right. They're all crooks. Yeah. That's why I don't say nothing. I'm not even. Oh, I got some candy. I didn't know I had a piece of candy on me. I got some Laffy Taffy. Some Laffy Taffy. But now that's my favorite kind. Yeah. They crooked, baby. Evil. Because ever since I always believe in demons and stuff and people being evil and not just necessarily with an emotional damage problem. I think it's all related to them people just being filled with demons and stuff. Why is it so hot in here? And I got the air on. Where's my candy? Okay, I'm getting on. That piece is melted. Yeah, but thank God for her kids, her 5 kids, and my other daughter. And I'm even grateful for Tony, my husband. You know what I'm saying? Because what the devil meant for bad, God will turn to good. You know what I'm saying? Let's paper, throw it away. When I first thought about Tony, I thought God put him on my mind. And maybe God did. Who knows? I don't know. I don't think God sent him, but he could have. Because if I think about what happened, like if I hadn't never moved back this way, I never would have had them 4 years with my mom. My mom lived out here because this is where I'm from originally. So she lived close to here. And if I had to stay 2 hours away, I wouldn't have probably been able to, have those last 4 years of closeness with her. I just would have heard, oh, she was sick, or then she passed away. Then I had to try to travel, you know what I'm saying, without that closure, without seeing her. So I think about the good stuff. She will continue to have reaction time. Roxanne doesn't want to tell people don't eat. For most people, especially if you argue, fight, be careful. Get to know people. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, you been following that, Chandra? Yeah, I'll be watching the when they had their meetings. I really don't watch too many reaction channels, 1 or 2, but I'll be looking at the meetings, and them meetings they be rough. It made me not trust my own people, and that's bad. That's why I'm betting my people. On one sign of instability or feeling of wickedness, I can't do it. That's why it's hard for me to get over. You know what I'm saying? Now, you will have to just know the story. See, some people on the outside looking in, oh, y'all married. Y'all can work it out. Ask God to bless. I ain't never been the type of woman that's going to ask God to bless my marriage or my relationship with a boyfriend, make him act right, make him love me. I'll pray for them to stop drinking or for their safety. I pray for Tony for that. But I ain't going to never did, even when I was trying to be in the marriage. I would never pray to God to act for him. That's not free will. If you believe in that sort of thing. I believe everybody got free will. So why would God gonna work for magic and make him just want to treat me better and love me and not lie and cheat? Well, let's do this then. She on point. Let's do this. Get on up here. Let me come to your page. You got some dances up? And Roxy and everyone tell people, okay, I'm ready now. Okay, I pray to be there. Okay. So y'all make sure y'all hit the like button, y'all. I'm gonna get off here in about 5 minutes. Make sure I hit the like button, become a member. Actually email me so I can send you the registration form. The form for you to do the dance class, you can fill it out online. All I gotta do is text it to you, email it to you. I even got it on the community wall. If you go look at my community wall, you will see it over there too. Click on it and take you to it. You type your name in it, answer a couple of questions, boom, and it's gonna come back to me on my site, and I could be able to say, okay, this person is going to start the class. You got to September 17th. You got enough time to say, okay, I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna plan this. It's only 1 day a week for 4 weeks. It's gonna be good. That dumb thing is diabolical, child. What about the police chief that got fired and still keep coming? Yeah, I think they finally got rid of him. I think, according to that last, I got to look at it. Yeah, I'm like, what the hell is this going on? There's got to be demons out here. CERN have opened up that portal, baby, and these demons is not playing. They all in the sky. They all in people. People ain't the same no more. People always was people. But when they let them demons loose, shit, they know their time is up. And they say, well, I'm going to take as many as y'all as I can with me. Because the devil know God is, his time is up. Time is up. And he one of them, he like Nino Brown of New Jack City. If I'm going down, everybody going down. I'm telling everybody. CMB, how he's the head of it. I'm just a little pawn. Would you say I'm a beast? When it comes to music, I'm laying low till the Holy Spirit tell me to move. God has me in boot camp, everyone. Oh, okay. Looking forward to that. Okay. I hear you on that. I'm going to take one more look before I hang up. Make sure I ain't missing them. Make sure you ain't posting nothing. As soon as you hang up, then you be like, oh, shit, I missed that. I don't know there. Okay, hold on, y'all. I'm finna eat me some of this candy and finish watching this movie. I love watching them old movies. You know, sometimes when you're watching YouTube on your TV, and them old movies pop up, they be good. And sometimes I'll just go out of it and go pull it up on my TV on demand and get a better sound. And other times I'll just watch it. They ain't posting shit. Same old looking at dumb shit at the store. That ain't no damn content. I walk to the Family Dollar sometime and pull out my phone. That ain't no content. They got stuff there. I'll go to Walmart or whatever. That ain't no content. I'd rather entertain y'all, tell you a funny story or do a silly dance or some shit. And whoever with that and like it, they'll come. They'll come. All the other folks may not. So y'all, I'm gonna get up out of here. I don't look like I got nothing else to report. Or anybody else got something to say or want to come up here and say it? I'll stay in, child. Mm-hmm. 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 That's why we must pray without ceasing and watch well as pray. One love, y'all. Oh, yeah. The next Zoom meeting is going to be September the 7th, y'all. September the 7th. That's a Saturday at 5:30 p.m. So go ahead and email me so I can give you the passcode. That's on my community wall. Anything that I got going on that I'm doing is going to be on the community wall or it's going to be on the long form video. But it's probably easier to find it on the community wall. That way you ain't got to really do a lot of searching. You can click on it and then, you can apply. You can email me. And when it comes to going live on here, I'm just going to let the spirit hit me. But that Zoom red company going to be lit. Y'all come on through, baby. It was only 4 of us last time. If I can get at least 10, plus y'all to sign up for the dance. You say, oh, sing us out. I was up there singing Negro spirituals. That's how I be feeling sometimes. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. You know my favorite one is from the movie Glory. Y'all remember that song? Well, it's a song, but I never knew the words. I just knew the chorus. Well, Denzel Washington and Morgan Freeman, and they be singing. Yes, Shonda, one love. Come on, Roxy. Commenters. Okay. I appreciate y'all. I'm about to get up out of here, y'all. I love y'all. Go check out my shorts and laugh. Laugh at my video about Peach. And dance with me, y'all. Y'all can do some remixes. You ain't got to be no content creator to do a remix. Put it up there and dance with me side by side. Or just watch it and laugh. And you know what I'm saying? Give your commentary on it. Come on, y'all. Let's do this. Oh, yeah, Elvis. I had to get rid of it, though, because that was part of the reused content. And I didn't want to take a chance when they told me I had to reapply. And if I had kept that and they would have said no, I would be like, damn, it was that Elvis. But yeah, I say I better go on and do stuff like that before I get monetized. And sure enough, that was fun, though. I love that type of stuff. So, y'all, if y'all go live on y'all, let me know. Because the notifications don't be notified. Because I ain't seen T-Pen. I ain't seen Loretta. I barely see Psychology Eats. I don't hardly get none of that. I be giving people notifications who I don't even watch. I'm like, how did I get that notification? I don't even be watching them, hardly seeing them. It may be overcrowding. That's why I don't see Miss Loretta. I just see Miss Loretta every morning. I used to be right there on her live. Now I don't even see her no more. But anyway, y'all, I'm going to get up out of here. I hope y'all got the information. That's why I be trying to make videos and community posts and then go live and make long form videos to make sure I reach it on to everybody on some level. Because who ain't here to hear me say it now may catch it over there. And who don't catch it over there might catch it over there on the community wall. Who don't catch it there, they might catch it on the long form video. Who don't catch it there might catch me saying it live or my pre-recorded videos. And I made one of those today too, y'all. I love y'all. Talk to you later.